Hi there, and thank you for joining me for another episode of Total Ramblings. We've got a Lego build today. Today we are going to be building set 40786. This is the Micro Command Center Lego Space. Now, this was another gift with purchase, and it has one of the space babies in it. And I had to get this off eBay because I don't often buy from Lego directly anymore, just because monetary constraints. So anyway, yes, so this is the second sort of micro set that they have sent us or issued for the Lego Space Babies. So there's the front of the box. There's the top of the box with our Space Baby. If you recall, a few videos back, we built this gift with purchase, which is a larger version of the Space Baby, a minifig, or sort of a brick-built version, I should say. Blurby side of box, other side of the box, blurby bottom of box, and the back of the box. Now, today, I'm going to switch to another camera because I have a new lighting and camera setup, and I'm hoping very much that this does the job and that it's kind of easier for people to follow. We're going to build this live, so to speak. So there we have one empty box, and I'm hoping that this footage is coming out okay. I've basically got this arm with let me show you actually. So I've got this arm here coming out here, and I've got my Action 4 here, which I don't use very much anymore, so I thought this would be quite a good camera to use here, and I can turn it around. And a light, of course, one of the lights that you will have seen me open in a previous video. So yeah, anyway, we're going to be shooting it like this. This is very much an experiment. So as you can see, we have 4 plastic bags. We have some stickers and we have an instruction manual. In the instruction manual, we are following the little baby, Space Baby, along. Meet Frederick Louis, Lego Ideas Grand Prize winner. Okay, a little bit about him. There's a photo of him. And we're going to start with bag number 1, which is quite a small bag. As always, we have to check that the bag is completely MPT. And here is our Lego Space Baby. 2 pieces, basically the same as any other Lego Space Baby. Hopefully you can see that on the camera. Dual molded sort of headpiece there, nice little space logo, and we're going to build this guy. So yeah, so it's as I type this, or not as I type this, I'm not even typing, I'm so used to writing emails and saying as I type this to people at work, but no, as I record this, we've just had an incredibly hot day. It is the end of June, the 30th of June 2025, and it's about 10 past 10 in the evening here, and we've just had one of the hottest June days on record. Here where I live, it hit about 31 degrees. I'm told that it hit about 30, oh, that's the wrong piece. I'm told that it hit about 3 degrees in some parts of the country, and there's kind of mixed messages as to whether it's going to be as hot again tomorrow or hotter. In other news, and I will be covering this off probably in my in a life update vlog. The drone footage I did the other day of the mural of the artwork that had just been posted at Crown Heights has today been painted over by the builders, apparently, who objected to it. So yeah, I'm sure that's not gone down very well with the residents. Sorry, I'm just taking this apart again because I basically made a mistake with the very first step of this and put the wrong piece on, because apparently I can't talk to camera and do this at the same time. Now we have the first of our stickers here, and putting stickers inside Lego pieces is always a bit dodgy, because getting them lined up, you know, it's always a bit fraught. I mean, I don't like stickers anyway, to be honest, on Lego sets. I wish they wouldn't do it. I mean, at least with Playmobil, the stickers you get with Playmobil are so much better quality than the stickers you get with Lego. So just to kind of let you know, I have a load of sort of Playmobil vehicles, and for a while my USS Enterprise was stored in some sort of gigantic plastic boxes that I've got in my garden. And bearing in mind I hadn't been in them for a couple of years, and they've been out there in all weathers, you know, rain, storm, excessive sunlight, heat, blah, blah, blah. When I actually went to retrieve the Enterprise recently, because I wanted to check that it was okay, it was absolutely 100% fine. And the stickers have not even remotely begun to peel off. Now, if they had been Lego stickers, they would have been all over the place. It's like I've got a Lego very large Lego buildable minifigure out there from about 25 years ago, and for a long time now the stickers have been flaking off and getting into a terrible mess. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that just goes there. And you know, it's just, I just find Lego stickers just a bit subpar, really. The other thing is, I will say about Playmobil stickers, is they really stick well and they line up well as well. Lego stickers, there's often a bit of wiggle room as to where you put them, and you know, it's very easy to sort of get them misaligned. With the Playmobil stickers, it doesn't happen so much, because they've got extremely well-defined spaces for sticker placement. Just, you know, just something that I thought I'd mention. So, but as you can see, this set has stickers, and I guess it's a GWP, so I guess they didn't want to spend a huge amount of money, you know, making stamps or you know, whatever. So there you go. What do I know? I don't run the biggest toy company in the world, and they do. So yes, what else can we talk about? So yeah, I am desperately waiting for a FedEx parcel to arrive. I am really trying to complete my Star Trek uniform for cosplay. It's something I've been working on for a long time, and I thought I better finally actually bite the bullet and actually finish it off, right? And basically, I've had the boots on order for a little while. Now the boots are sort of custom made. They're coming from Pakistan. They're in the UK now. They've been in Stansted for a couple of days. They've come via Abu Dhabi. Now originally, and I'm not complaining about this element, originally the estimated date of arrival was the 29th of July. So like a month away. And I thought, oh my God, does that mean they're coming via, you know, container ship or something? But no, within a couple of days, they were in the UK. Also, they went to Dubai, and then they were in the UK. So, you know, that's good. But when I checked the FedEx tracking website on Friday, which was my birthday, as you know, still not too late to send me a present. Basically, the website all day long said, yeah, this is you know, due at your property by today, even though and I've seen this with other delivery services, even though it didn't actually physically say out for delivery, you know, they were strongly suggesting that I was going to be getting it on Friday, which would have been amazing. But today it's just ticked on to one more step, and it's going through customs, etc. But apparently I'm still due to get it tomorrow, which would be nice, because this is one sort of big parcel that I am absolutely desperate to get to complete my outfit. Also, these boots were quite expensive. And, you know, the other thing is my puppet of me, who I thought might end up co-presenting the show with me. So I'll be co-presenting the show with myself. Now, that is in a building queue, and I'm told estimated completion would be the end of June. Well, that's today. So I'm very much hoping that that will also be on the way soon, because that's going to be amazing when that arrives. I think this is a one-off puppet that I've had made, that is a replica of me with a custom moustache, and I'm hoping that it fits the bill, and I'm very much looking forward to it arriving. I can't wait. I mean, I have to wait, but I can't wait, if that makes any sense. So here we are. We have just sort of completed the sort of monorail track for this micro command center. Now we've got a ton of sort of edging work to do. So let's put that there and put that there. I'd really like to know whether this new setup for recording Lego builds is working for you guys. I can't actually see the screen the way this is currently angled unless I sort of physically stand up and have a look at it and see what's going on. So basically, I am kind of trusting that it is focusing and doing what it is supposed to do. I have two, so as I say, I'm using my, oh, that's the wrong length there. I'm using my DJI Action 4, Action 4 camera, because I bought the Action 5. That's the one that I tend to use in my car. The Action 4 hasn't really got a look in since I bought the Action 5. I thought, I mean, that's not to say it won't ever get used, but I thought it would be a good use to have for this, because I can basically leave it sort of permanently on the desk for filming videos like this, and probably one less thing to carry around in my vlogging bag. But you know, we'll see how that goes. Ooh, okay. Ah, yes, right. Sorry, I've missed off these outer edges. Okie dokie. That goes there. Oops. And that goes there. Okay. That is bag 2 completed. We are about halfway through this build. Bag 3 is quite a lightweight bag. We've got some large pieces in here. Large pieces. Okay, so we're going to stick that in there. So in terms of future sort of Lego builds videos, I do have one more gift with purchase, space related, that I took the opportunity to buy recently. And then of course I also have the 88, the ATAT driver helmet, which will be going in as part of my ATAT display, in with my UCS ATAT in its case. So that's going to be coming up as well. And then, so here's the thing, right? I was a little bit naughty some months ago, and I spent an absolute ton of money on my wife Elizabeth's credit card. And it's my responsibility to pay it off. And I've been paying it off for a long time now, some months. And I said to myself, this is a limit that I put on myself. I said that I was not allowed to build those Lego sets that I had bought on Lizzie's credit card until I had paid the credit card off. Now, she says I can, but I don't want to, because that doesn't feel right. So I have a bunch of sets in the garage. I have the 1960s style Batmobile to construct. I also have a Star Destroyer to build. with the Cal Kestis 25th anniversary minifigure. And I think oh yes, I've also got, what's the other thing I've got? It's a, it's the Stormtrooper sort of battle pack type thing with some Rebel troopers. I don't actually remember the set number, to be honest. It's a long time since I've bought them. But as I say, I'll be building that as well. Basically, it's the remaining set that came with 25th anniversary Star Wars figures, basically. I also have, I think there's another GWP that I actually got as a GWP. Look at that, I've actually managed to put the sticker on nicely. That's good. So yes, that's what's going to be coming up in terms of future Lego construction videos. But I'll probably be sort of pacing those out a little bit at least. Okay, that is bag 3 completed. Now we're on the final bag, bag number 4. And make sure that's empty. And in a minute, I will finish this build and I will check the footage on my video and I'll see whether it worked, whether my new setup worked or not. I do hope so, because I've been wanting to sort of have a sort of downward looking camera for a little while now and trying to find a way of doing that. And I had an Amazon voucher for Leader Day for my birthday. And I thought, why not? And it's only a sort of cheapy sort of arm, but I also had some other bits and pieces like mounts and stuff and sort of adapters that meant that I could basically clip the lights on and off. So, you know, I thought, what the hell, let's go with that and see how that works. So there you go. Despite the fact it's an LED light though, I am feeling my head is a little bit warm because I'm right next to it, but that's okay. It's a hot day anyway. It's been like super hot today. The cats have been completely fagged out outside. Just like don't really know what to do with themselves, to be honest. Whisper goes off and hides. Oh no, that's not right. Whisper goes off and hides beneath a bush that I've got, well, sort of behind the corner of the garden where there's the remnants of an old sort of vine that took me absolutely ages to destroy. Okay, and goes that there. Okie dokie. So, and one of my American friends said to me, a lot of American sort of people say, how come the British can't cope with the hot temperature? The thing is, as I've said in a previous video, this country is basically a very wet, damp, windy, cold rock that we live on. I actually have a theory that the only reason we founded the British Empire was to find some better weather, if I'm honest with you. I'm a little bit tongue-in-cheek with that, but it is, I think that's a perfectly valid theory. But anyway, the point is that this country, we have very high humidity. We have a humidity of 71% at the moment. And so basically, somebody sort of said to me, they said, well, you know, it's kind of 88 degrees in freedom units there, which is about 31.11 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, so number one, it's already been hotter than that here in the UK today. And number two, the humidity is very high because we live on an island surrounded by the sea, funnily enough, because that's what islands tend to do. So basically, we're not set up for heat. Our houses are designed to keep heat in. And basically, you know, we don't have air conditioning as standard because there's not a lot of point, because these temperatures tend to only last a week. The other thing to bear in mind is that British people absolutely love to moan about the weather. It's like, it's a pastime for us. So, you know, some people like sports, some people watch lots of science fiction, like me, but all British people love to talk about the weather. That's the sticker sheet done, by the way. I think there's 8 stickers in total. Hang on, is that 8? 7. 8 because there's 2 number 7s. Right, so 8 stickers in total, so I'm going to throw that away. So yeah, so basically, you know, I think we're allowed to moan about the weather. I mean, when it's too wet, we get fed up. When it's too hot, we get fed up. It's a national pastime, complaining about the weather. That's what we do. So let us have it, man. Okay, put that on there. Okie dokie. What's next? Right, then this goes on here, like these. So as I say, I am hoping that this camera angle is better for viewers. That goes on there. That goes on there. That seems to go there. And then we've got one more of these. Put that in there. Put that in there. And then we've got kind of got this. 1, 2, 3. It goes 4 in. Okay, yeah. So that kind of locks in there like that. And then we've got the last one of these and the last one of these. Would you like to stick in there, please? Thank you very much. What are we at? We're at 21 minutes so far, including the intro to build this. That's not bad. Okay, that locks in there like so. And that is our set. So this is our monorail, and it goes on there like that, and it can go around the corner like so, and that roof hinges open, and we can put our little man minifig space baby in there, and this is capable of going all the way around this monorail to the other side of the base, where you could basically walk essentially. So there you go. 1, 2, 3, 5 spare pieces in total. Just make sure. Oh no, sorry, yeah, it is 5 spare pieces, but I've accidentally put that piece, the wrong color piece, on there. It's a red piece that goes on there, but it's still 5 spare unique pieces. So there we go. That was the set 40786 micro command center. I'm going to just switch back to my other camera now. Here we go. So yeah, there we go. Nice little set. If you're a space fan, I would suggest getting hold of this. It's pretty cool. I would like to thank you for tuning in to this episode of Total Ramblings. I seem to be in mirror mode on my camera, which is a little bit disconcerting, but never mind. Yes, please remember to do all the usual YouTubey stuff. Like, comment, share, subscribe, blah-de-blah-de-blah. And I will see you in the next episode, whatever that might be. Bye-bye.